You know, that was a time when black people weren't even allowed to read, weren't allowed to learn how to write, because they knew something a lot of us forget today. They knew that once we learned how to read, we learned how to think. And once we learned how to think, we learned how to fight back. See, when we finally understood the power in education, it became our weapon. It became our shield. It became our way out. We took pride in learning. We took pride in teaching each other. We built schools. We built minds. We built hope. One generation at a time. And it worked. For a long time, it worked. We were making major progress until they realized how powerful an educated black community could become. That's when they started coming for our schools. That's when they started underfunding our neighborhoods. That's when they started making sure our teachers were overworked and our classrooms were under-resourced. That wasn't an accident. That was a strategy. So now we got to flip that plan on its head. We got to remind our children and ourselves that education is still the greatest form of rebellion we've ever had. Not just school, but learning, reading, asking questions, studying the systems that were built against us so that we can learn how to build better ones for us. White families passed down inheritance, land, and assets, but they also passed down education. They taught their kids what to do with opportunity, how to protect it, how to grow it. Meanwhile, our parents and grandparents, they were too busy trying to survive to focus on preparation. They didn't have the time, but now we don't have that excuse. We have access to knowledge, to resources, to tools that our ancestors could only dream about. So what's stopping us from using them? Education is more than a degree. It's discipline. It's awareness. It's knowing how to move smart in a world that was never built for us to win. So if you want a different outcome, if you want a different generation, then we got to study, grow, and evolve like freedom still depends on it. Because the truth is, it does.